Alright, so I've had a couple requests in the comments to do a 3D metal art project that's a little simpler that most new welders could probably work on, and this is what I came up with. So I've made these before for people. These are going to be a 5-pointed nautical star, and in the past I would cut out each individual triangle by itself and then weld them all together in that star pattern. But that can be quite a fit-up issue, and it can be difficult to get it come out looking good. So I've looked on the internet and actually found some prints where it breaks it up into just 3 individual pieces that do so. So we'll have 2 of the points as a complete piece, same for the other, and then the final top point as its own piece. So I think doing it this way will make it much easier. I'm going to use the same technique I had before, where I'm going to cut each individual piece out and then go almost all the way through the dotted line section so it's still together, but we can then fold it without having to worry about it coming apart and being multiple separate pieces. So let's go ahead and get into it. So just cut it down a little bit smaller so I don't waste as much material. But the nice thing about this project is you're going to see me use my little porta band on this to cut it out, but you could easily use a grinder if you have a stomp shear, or even one of those hand sheet metal cutters. You could easily cut out and do this project with minimal tools. Got all of them cut out. Now we're just going to take our time bending each one of these to get them as close to exactly the same as possible. Then we'll dry fit it, tack it together, and then fully weld it. So let's get to it. All right, got it all tacked up on the edges, and you can see very flat to the table. Now all we have to do is take it outside and remove the glue and paper in my favorite way possible, so we'll show you that in just a second. Alright, so we got it fully welded. You can see I started TIG welding in some spots, but it's taking a little long for my liking, so I just grabbed the MIG welder and finished up the rest of it. Looks good, but you know me, I can't just do something basic like most people do, so we're going to add a little twist to this, so let's get to it. Alright, so here's the final product. Cleaned up all the holes that I drilled, chamfered them a little bit, and then took an LED light strip all around the back side of it and hooked it up so that now all I have to do is press the power button. Let me make sure it registers it. And there you go, and it'll light up. So that's a little twist I wanted to add to this, so let's go ahead and cut the lights out and see what this thing looks like. So there you go, so you can see the holes that I cut into it, kind of give it a nice round geometric shape. Could have probably spent a little more time making them even all the way around. I just kind of eyeballed them because I was in a hurry, but you can see if I get it nice and close to the wall, it really makes those holes pop, or you can have it away from the wall a little bit to give you a little bit more ambient light as well. But if you have any questions on this build or are looking for the basic prints that I use for this, let me know. I can get those to you, but as always, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.